Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Glad you're back.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yo, guys. I'm back.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
अरे यार,
Apologies in
कहाँ solo
advance.
कर दिया?
There goes my wage. Accio. Accio. Come on.
Let's take her!
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Accio.
I'm the one!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Accio. Is that all you've got? Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that
Welcome to
round.
the show.
Care to go again?
क्या हालचाल है?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
अबे ये हो ही नहीं रहा है मेरे से।
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
क्या हार्ड है? क्या हार्ड है?
Apologies in advance.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Come on. Accio.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. There goes my way.
Oh no.
Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
ये नहीं हो
Glad to
रहा
hear
है,
it.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं कल से ये
Accio.
What the fuck? भाई
Care to go again?
तेरा भाई कल
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Don't shy away now. Act like a winner.
Accio.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Potato.
Levioso. Come on.
Leviosa.
Accio. Levioso. Prepare.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ah no! ओ क्या ट्राई किया था मैं
Care
हो
to go
गया था
again?
ऑलमोस्ट हो अब सब
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
करेंगे
Potato.
Accio.
Give him more
Levioso.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
अबे यार
Care to go again?
ये मर क्यों नहीं
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
guys do like and subscribe need support यार क्या करें
Accio.
Potato.
Levioso.
Like a winner. Leviosa.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Potato. I'm the one.
कहाँ चूतिया भाई
Care to go again?
नहीं खेलना
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
ये करना ही पड़ेगा ऐसा है यार
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Not at the moment.
Fine, but don't take too long making up your mind.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes,
The
Sebastian.
best.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Cheating ya.
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that. Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Accio! Come on!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Like a winner.
Leviosa. Take it. Leviosa.
Accio!
Give him a fall.
There goes Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Mind the one.
Leviosa!
Care to go again?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Leviosa! Accio! Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready
Guys,
to redeem
do like and
yourself?
subscribe.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Accio!
That's all you've got.
Mind the one.
Accio!
Potato.
Act like a winner.
Accio! There goes my wager. Accio.
ओ भाई नहीं।
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
ना पागल है क्या, गांडू है क्या?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Act like a winner. Care to go again?
Guys, do like and subscribe.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
अरे क्या है? अरे वो लोग ही मार ले रहे हैं।
Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Oh no! यार एक को निकाल दिया था।
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
साला मेरा टीममेट तो मार ही नहीं रहा है किसी।
Accio. Accio. There goes my way. Levioso. Revelio. Come on. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
बहुत हार्ड है यार गाइस।
Accio. Levioso.
ले ये बहन को।
Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Find the one.
Accio. Levioso!
कितना फंसा देता है।
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Protego!
You're better than that! Descendo!
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Protego!
Accio!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Oh, there goes my way.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
करो यार।
Glad to hear it.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Protego! Levioso!
Don't shy away.
Accio!
Levioso.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Find the one!
Leviosa! Descendo!
Protego! Levioso!
Accio!
Arrest the momentum!
You're better than that!
Accio! Accio!
Protego! Arrest the momentum!
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
हलवा है क्या?
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Finally.
Assignment's all finished.
लेवल 8 हो गया। और क्या बोलती है पब्लिक? और बताओ गाइस, गेम लैग हो रही है क्या? स्ट्रीम लैग हो रही है गाइस? चैट करो, चैट करके बताओ गेम लैग हो रही है क्या?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
तेरे को बाद में
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Only 2 likes.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high
Guys,
got
do
up there
like, do
somehow.
subscribe.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio. Protego. Reparo.
क्या करना है यार यहाँ पे?
Levioso. Accio.
क्या ही है ये?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
समझते हो इनकी यार, करना क्या है इधर?
Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
शू भाई,
Reparo.
करते हैं।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Reparo.
करना क्या है वो बताना हमारी पहले।
Incendio. Lumos.
करना क्या है गाइस इधर बताओ यार कुछ।
Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
अबे यार नहीं करूँ कुछ।
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
और कहाँ होंगे?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio!
There's something in there. I just...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Too.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Vaseline, I think.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Not stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Accio. Lumos.
Life is so peaceful in Hogwarts.
Accio. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It must be difficult to live alone.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
लेट्स गो ये क्या इधर ही अटका हुआ ही है मार्क
Revelio.
And a snot on your nose.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Guys, do like and subscribe यार. चलो 600 करना है आज.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yvonne, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
अबे यार
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Focus on what you're after. Which is what?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo!
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Up that rune over there.
Protego! Reparo!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your journeys and bhai. Oof.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
साला अबे भाई अबे
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
भाई
Incendio! Incendio!
ओ भाई नीचे कूद गया है
Accio! Incendio! 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 It is a book after all.
हलवा है क्या
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Guys.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
still can't manage.
Pungent onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grow. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we? You don't have to look far to know who the disgrace is in our dormitory. All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make. Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything. Always wondered what the other had.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian!
Revelio!
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Accio! There you go. I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really.